Dads, what's the craziest thing your kid has ever done to get their way? My daughter was going through this phase where she thought every trip outside the house was a golden opportunity to visit the toy store. We'd barely be inside the building, and she'd sprint to the doll aisle like she worked there. One afternoon, we were running errands and had somewhere to be afterward, so when she tried dragging me toward the toy section, I said, "Not today, kiddo, we've gotta go." She froze mid-step, looked me dead in the eyes, and then screamed, "Stranger! This man is taking me!" Every head in the store turned. A guy by the entrance dropped his energy drink and stood in front of the door like a bouncer. I said, "I'm her dad! She's my daughter!" But no one was listening. The cashier already had the phone to her ear. Meanwhile, my daughter was holding onto a shelf for dear life, fake crying like she'd rehearsed. Then she grabbed a stuffed unicorn, tossed it down the aisle, and screamed even louder. Some woman shouted, "Let her go, creep!" While I was trying to explain and calm everyone down, I suddenly heard sirens. I turned and saw not one, but two squad cars pulling into the lot. Two officers came in looking ready to tackle a bank robber. One knelt next to her and gently asked, "Sweetheart, do you know this man?" She paused, clearly debating whether to keep up the act or admit she just wanted a toy. She sighed, wiped a tear, and said, "Yeah, he's my dad, but he said I couldn't get a Barbie." The officer looked at me and said, "Sir, you're good to go." I carried her out of the store, and the second we got to the car, she looked up at me, all innocent, and asked, "Daddy, can we still stop by the toy store real quick?" I didn't even respond. I just opened Google and started searching for boarding schools in other countries.